Today we are going to start with the paper biology, paper 2, theory 5090, variant 1, and it's May June, and time is 1 hour 45 minutes. So let's start with the first question. Spirulina is classified in the group of bacteria. Spirulina is green in color and is able to synthesize its own food. List three characteristics of the bacteria. Number one, most of the bacteria have cell wall, free DNA, and plasmids. Okay. The next question is suggest the name of the chemical that gives the spirulina its green color. That is the chlorophyll. Okay. Write what are symbolic equation of the process in which the spirulina synthesizes its own food. That's the process of photosynthesis. 6CO2 plus 6H2O. It gives sunlight and chlorophyll. ठीक है, and it gives C6H12O6 plus 6O2. Okay. This spirulina can be eaten by humans. The United Nations World Health Organization (WHO) made the following statement about the spirulina. For WHO, spirulina represents an interesting food for multiple reasons, rich in iron and protein. Okay, it's rich in iron and protein and can give to the children without any risk. That is, it has no side effects. We at WHO consider it to be a very suitable food. Use your knowledge of animal nutrition to suggest and explain why WHO considers spirulina to be very suitable food, as it contains the two major factors, that is iron and protein. Iron, which is present in spirulina, is a rich source of making the hemoglobin. Rich source of making hemoglobin, and it also increases oxygen conduction in body. Whereas protein helps in muscle and overall body growth. A photometer is used to measure water uptake by the plant. Figure 2.1 shows the stem and flower of the plant in a photometer. As water is taken up, the bubble moves in the direction shown. ओके, अब इसमें जो है ये दिखाया जा रहा है कि वाटर रिजर्वायर है, ठीक है, और ट्यूब है, ये पूरा एक एपरेटस होता है, ये पूरा एपरेटस फोटोमीटर कहलाता है, और इसमें एक एयर बबल जो है वो इंटर कर दिया है पानी के अंदर। अब एयर बबल की मूवमेंट भी बताइए कि जैसे ही हमने इस प्लांट को इस फोटोमीटर के ऊपर सेटअप करके रखा। अच्छा, एक चीज और नोट करें कि इसमें रूट्स नहीं है, इसमें सिर्फ स्टेम जो है वो कट करके लगा दी गई है ना, दैट मींस रूट सिस्टम को बिल्कुल एब्सेंट कर दिया। अच्छा, और जब हमने इस प्लांट को पूरे को इसके अंदर लगा के और इसको रख दिया धूप के अंदर, तो ये जो बबल है ये इस तरफ जो ये डायरेक्शन दिखाई जा रही है इस तरफ मूव कर रहा है, ठीक है। अब वो ये बोलते हैं कि नेम द पार्ट ए बी सी एंड डी। ए इज द पेटल, बी इज द सेपल, सी इज द लेमिना, लेमिना और लीफ, डी इज द vein. It's not midrib. Okay. So these are the parts which are asked to be labeled. Okay, now another question is about the describe the pathway taken by water as it moves from the photometer through the plant stem and into the surrounding air. Water is absorbed and entered in the xylem vessel from the area of high concentration to area of low concentration as plant leaves starts transpiring, that is loss of water from aerial parts, the water from xylem moves upward to all upper the parts of the plant. Okay, now the next question is in an experiment, the bubble moves a distance of 60 millimeter in 10 minutes. Calculate the average rate at which the bubble moves in millimeter per minute. 60 divided by 10, 6 millimeter per minute. Okay, इस तरीके से जो है ये मूव कर रहा होगा। फिर उसके बाद नेक्स्ट है द एक्सपेरिमेंट वाज रिपीटेड इन द एरिया ऑफ अ लोअर लाइट इंटेंसिटी. Predict and explain what would happen to the rate at which the bubble moves. The bubble moves very slowly. The less light intensity decreases. The rate of photosynthesis in plants. This will lead to less water loss and less opening of plant cells takes place. Okay, figure 3.1 shows the organ X and its associated blood vessels P, Q, and R. The organ X is involved in the following process: the metabolism of the amino acids and the breakdown of the chemical substances, including the alcohol. That is, it's the major organ. Name the organ X and which is and of its associated blood vessels. Organ X is the liver, whereas R is the hepatic artery, and P is the hepatic vein, where Q is the hepatic portal vein. Hepatic portal vein. As far as their function is concerned, hepatic artery brings oxygenated blood but waste material. Whereas B is the hepatic vein that carries blood to heart, contain carbon dioxide but less or very low amount of toxins, of waste material or toxins. अच्छा, ये जो hepatic vein है, it only contains the deamylated waste and excess mineral salts to be excreted by kidneys. अच्छा, ये नॉलेज के लिए बताया है, आगे देखते हैं अगर सवाल के अंदर ये पूछा गया है तो हम ये भी बता देंगे. It depends, but it's for the knowledge. Now the next question is compare the structure of the blood vessel P and R in figure 3.1. First we have to look at the labels P and R. P is going towards the heart, that is it's entered into the vena cava, it's vein, and R is the artery. P is the vein, and it has broad lumen and semilunar valves. Semilunar valves inside it. Whereas R is the artery and have a small lumen and thick muscular wall. Thick muscular wall as compared to P, and R also do not have semilunar valves. Another question is estrogen is an example of a type of chemical substance produced by a gland that alters the activity of one or more specific target organ before being destroyed by organ X. Name the type of a substance, chemical substance. It's hormone. Estrogen is hormone. Achha, with the reference of estrogen, complete the table 3.1. Gland which produces ovary. Ovary is the gland that produces estrogen. Target organ, uterus. Effect on target organ, uterine lining maintenance. Lining maintain its thickness. Okay, now this question is from genetics. Figure 4.1 shows the Bengal tiger. अच्छा, अभी कह रहे हैं कि the fur color of the Bengal tiger is controlled by the single gene. The dominant allele of the gene results in orange fur. A single change in the gene produces the recessive allele, which results in the white fur in tiger with the homozygous recessive genotype. तो रिसेसिव कैरेक्टर होने के लिए दोनों तरफ जो है होमोजाइगोसिटी होनी चाहिए रिसेसिव कैरेक्टर की. डिफाइन द टर्म जीन. 3 nitrogenous base pairs that makes one gene, which are responsible of synthesizing proteins for expressing particular character. State the term used to describe the change in the gene, its mutation. Using the letter T, orange, and capital T is for the orange and small t is for the white fur, to represent the alleles that control fur color. Draw a label genetic diagram to show how two tigers with orange fur may give rise to the offspring with white fur. It's only happens if the parents are heterozygous in nature. So we take male. The genetic makeup for the fur is capital T, small t. Capital T, small t is for male, and same with capital T, small t for female. When they form the gametes, they get apart. Segregation of gametes takes place. 50% of male sperm contains orange for color making gene and 50% contains white fur color gene. Same as case with the female. When they get fused, you will find it out in the checkerboard. Okay. Okay. I am going to make the Punnett square. Here I am placing the gamete, male and female. Male gamete capital T, small t. Female gamete same capital T and small t. When capital T combines with capital T, orange fur. When small t combines with capital T, we first have to write the dominant one. ना हमेशा dominant capital पहले लिखा जाएगा. Capital T, small t, that is orange fur. When When this T combines with this T, capital T, small t, and when small t combines, then definitely white fur cup is produced. So the parent should be heterozygous dominant, and this one is the F1 generation. Okay, now Bengal tiger have dark strips on their fur. Suggest why each of the following is true of the pattern of dark strips. It is not affected by whether the fur is orange or white, because it may be controlled. It may be controlled by some other gene. It is unique to each individual because it shows codominance, codominance with other fur color gene, that is orange and white.